Alright everybody, today we're going to take a look at these master air screw props for the DJI Mavic Air, and we're going to do a little indoor flight with it. Now, the second part of this video will be the outdoor flight, which I already did. I did that yesterday. Now I used one of those apps with the decibel meter, and I put it up to the quadcopter to test the noise, and you'll see it in the video. But the thing is, to be honest with you, I don't even know if those things are accurate. Okay, it's just an app. There's no calibration for the thing, and there's no way to determine whether that thing is even accurate or not. So I think unless you had a mechanical one, you're really not going to know if it's accurate or not. I don't think, anyway. I mean, who knows if those apps are even accurate or not. I go by my ears, and my ears told me that these master air screw props were a lot quieter than this stock props. Okay, my ears told me that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it up inside here, because when you're inside here, you're going to hear the full noise of the prop. There's not going to be any ambient noise to filter out anything. There's going to be no wind, no birds, none of that kind of stuff. So you'll just hear the noise from the props inside here. Now, they're more than likely going to sound a little louder inside because you're going to have your echo. But still, we're gonna see. I flew it yesterday. After I shot the video, I flew it for around 10 more minutes off camera, and I never had one problem in the sport mode. Never had one problem with it. So I did lower the gain to 80 like it recommended on the website. So I think that was probably what was going to be the problem with the over motor revving of the, I think Donnie had that over motor revving thing, but I don't think he lowered the gain on his. So I think he did that video actually before they told people to lower the gain on it. So let's just take it up and check it out real quick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a jump cut between the noise of this one and the noise of the master air screw props. And by the way, they sent me that nice hat too, which I really appreciate. And this is what comes in the box. You get the props, you get this little bag for the props, and there's a instruction manual in there. And when I got that box actually on, I think Friday, I was like really surprised at how big this big box for a set of props. I said, what the heck? But they had the two sets and the hat in there. So okay, these are the stock props. Yep, it just seems quieter to me, Alrighty then, there you go. It's definitely quieter. It's supposedly, it gives you more battery life too. That's what I'm hearing, because they're more efficient. So, all right, boys, there you go. I'll put the jump cuts in between the two videos there, and so you'll be able to get a quick earful of a comparison. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. So we're gonna take up the Mavic Air with the stock props. So let's just take that off and we'll listen to it. Okay, I hear ya. Good lordy. Oh. Well, I got a microphone on there, so it says 100. It's reading 98, 103. If I took the microphone off, it would probably be a lot less than that, which I will do. Yep, it says 80, 87. Okay, so I'll leave the microphone off. Alrighty. Now, I am going to put the Master Airscrew props on, which they so generously sent me, along with a really cool hat. Well, they sent me actually 2 sets of these, then a real nice hat. So we're going to do that, then we're going to lower the gain like they recommend, and then I'll be right back. Now, I lowered the gain, like it said, to 80 from the 100. So let's see what that does. Oh, you can already tell it's quieter, okay? Just by it just taking off right there, I could tell it was a lot quieter. It sounded a lot quieter to me. So, we'll see it on the... It says 83, 80, 78. I mean, I don't know how accurate these phone decibel readers are. All I know, I can go by my ears. Okay, my ears are telling me it's a lot quieter. Okay. The ears give it away. Oh yeah, it's definitely quieter. No doubt. I mean, it never bothered me the other way, okay, to be honest with you, because usually I fly around in these parks, and when they're empty, I never fly around traffic or stuff like that. You guys know that, so it's really not that big of an issue for me, personally. But if you're concerned about the noise that it makes, concerned about bothering people, then I would get yourself a set. You know, it's flying perfectly. It's not doing anything crazy. So let me turn the sport mode on, because people said there was a problem with over revving the motors. But I turned that gain down, so I think that's going to hopefully prevent that. So I'm not getting the overread motor deal in the sport mode. So, but they're definitely quieter. No, there's no doubt about that. You know, the ears give it away. See, that's what the Xeno does. What this thing's doing like this. Does that with the braking because it's in the sport mode. Look at that. Oh, the sport mode on this thing is killer, man. I'm telling you, it's pretty wild. I'm actually too small of a park here to really let this thing rip in here. Look at that. This thing's great, man. Props were working good, guys. I'm liking them. I'm liking them. All right. They work. They're a lot less noisy. They're a lot less noisy. I can just tell by listening, okay? You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure that out, okay? All right, guys. Thanks for watching.